You do not have to have a website or an Etsy or a large social media following to sell your work. You don't have to wait until you have 10,000 followers on Instagram. You don't even have to go to art fairs. Could it be true? What do I do? Are people just gonna show up at my house and demand to buy my art? Unfortunately, no. But what you can do today to sell your art very soon is very simple. I have done hundreds of commissioned pieces without asking for them. I have a website, but I almost never sell anything off of it. I don't even have an order form. I don't have an Etsy, although most people assume because you make stuff, you must have an Etsy. I do go to 1 or 2 craft fairs or art shows a year, and I sell work there, but that's not where the bulk of my commissions comes from. You don't have to have a website or a social media following to sell your art. You don't have to wait until you have 10,000 followers on Instagram or a YouTube channel or a spot in an art gallery. You can do something from home today that is not going to require much knowledge at all. A camera and a Facebook or Instagram account. Maybe you already have one for personal use. All you're gonna do is set up your Facebook or your Instagram account, make a new account for yourself as an artist, make it different from your personal account, and you're just going to post what you're working on. That's it. You're gonna do that, you're gonna do it every day. You're gonna post a picture of what you're working on, the progress you've made on it, and when it's complete, you're gonna post a really nice photo of the completed artwork, whatever kind of art you do. You're gonna take a really nice photo of it, post it on there with a price. And that's all you're gonna do. And you're just gonna do it daily. And pretty soon, people are going to start seeing you as an artist, because you make art, that's what you do, so you're an artist. And you're consistently posting, so you're gaining their trust. They're starting to see items pop up with a price tag on it, so they're thinking, oh, ooh, I could buy something. They might get excited that they know an artist. They might start asking you about it, or they might tell someone about their friend who's an artist. Don't be discouraged if you don't get people asking right away to buy the thing that you're posting about. It might take a little while of you just posting consistently that you're making art and then it's for sale. Simple as that. You don't even have to set up a Shopify or anything like that. This can just be from your Facebook or your Instagram, but I do recommend making a separate one that's not your personal Facebook, but it is for you as an artist. So the page of Bob's Photography or Jenny's Culinary Delights or whatever it is. And you're just posting every day or every week, whatever you can do consistently, a little picture, here's what I'm working on. And then when it's finished, you have a nice photo with the price. Now, it might take a little while for requests and sales to start coming in, but say you've been posting pictures of your beautiful cakes for a few weeks or a couple of months now. Eventually, people's birthdays are gonna roll around and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Melissa makes cakes. I've seen her cakes. I'm just gonna ask her how much she charges for them. She does like custom cakes. They're gonna start asking you. Or maybe it's Christmas time, you're gonna pop into their head and they're gonna be like, ooh, I wonder if I could get Andrew to do a family portrait for our Christmas. And then they're gonna ask you about it. Or one of their coworkers is trying to design like a special sign for her sister's 40th birthday party. And she's describing like what she wants, but she doesn't know how to get it. And you're gonna pop into their head and you're gonna be like, ooh, my friend Sarah, it has this awesome like lettering or graphic design. I could hook you up to ask her if she could maybe do the sign for your sister's birthday party. Or you've been posting animal portraits and eventually someone's dog is gonna die or they're gonna get a new puppy. And if they've been seeing your pictures, they're gonna say, ooh, I wonder if I could have them do a portrait of my dog. When you start this out, it's probably gonna start with your warm market, but you're not asking for sales from these people. You are just posting what you're working on. And it's interesting to people because not that many people do art as a job. So it's kind of interesting for people to see like, oh, wow, what are you making? What are you doing? How do you do that? And once they just get to be seeing you do that regularly, they're gonna start to see you as he or she is an artist, that's what they do. And when they need an artist for whatever project or they like something you've made, eventually they're gonna come to you. And that simple, consistent posting and sharing is going to turn into sales for you down the line. So the main thing here is to remember that if you want to sell your art, you're not going to sell it if nobody sees it. And also, just because you're posting it doesn't necessarily make people realize that you're doing this for money. That's why I said when you finish a piece, put a price on it. You're not going door to door cold calling people asking them to buy your artwork. You're just showing it to them, and underneath you're writing that price. So they realize, oh, they don't just do this as a hobby. Oh, they sell their work too. When you're creating and posting consistently, it's also going to solidify in your own mind that this is what you do. You make art, so you're an artist. It's gonna help your confidence grow, and it's gonna help the confidence of your followers grow as well. This seems really simple. So what is hard about it? The only thing that's really hard about it is just being consistent. If this isn't your 9-to-5 job, let's say you have another job and a lot of other responsibilities, you're gonna have to find where you can put it in your life that it can become a habit. Once you've implemented this simple yet effective strategy consistently, then you're ready for this next video to level it up and take your art career to the next step. I'm Anna, and I love encouraging other artists to become more who God made them to be, to do more of what they love, and to enjoy the process. Take care, thanks for watching, God bless.